You are a superstar. Symbol of a woman who be working for herself. You are a superstar. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. You a vlogger, fashion over. You a being one less than a mugoza. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's Owamie aka Miss Fair for Clapback back for our entertainment. So for some journey me almost driven in the welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget follow me on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. It's a boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, today we're going to talk about Musa Khaula, Bonang Mateba, Lerato Kganyago, and of course this whole Chandy. Now of course you guys know it's Durban July, right? It was Durban July this past weekend. People in Durban having the time of their lives. The outfits were bomb. Okay, now here comes Musa Khaula and he says Bonang Lite at the Durban July, and the person he's talking about is none other than Lerato Kganyago. Now that is the picture that he actually chose to post, and I think this is what Lerato wore to the Durban July. Now of course there were people that were out here like wondering. Someone said, I wonder what's this gaga behind the calling her Bonang Lite, khona indaba enkulu engaphezu kwamandla ethu behind this conclusion. Then someone said, because of what she used to do back in the day, maybe Pella, some things that you used to do stays with you even when you move away from them, lol. Someone said she is. Why is she wearing a dress with a B? There can be only one Queen B in SA. And then somebody said there's this bitter energy about her, guys. Comments were kept on going, and obviously these are just the top that I actually read from Musa's tweet. Now, whew, ciao. I think that the reason why she was wearing a dress with a B is obviously because that was the theme. The theme was Queen B. I don't know if the theme was Queen B or something, but it definitely had a B. I feel like this year it was kinda also shady in a way, because in South Africa, you know, like the people that were advertising, they were like, there's a new Queen B in town, and I'm like, yeah, just being shady. There's a new Queen B. Like, where's the original Queen B? Because we know Queen B is Bonang Mateba, right? And so Musa Khaula came out here, you guys, and he called Lerato Kganyago Bonang Lite. I honestly also wanted to find out like what was going on. Why, like, what are the things that they're talking about, saying, oh, maybe of the things that you've done in the past. And I'm gonna go ahead and just read to you guys some of the tweets that Lerato Kganyago actually used to post back in the day. So these are some of the old tweets that Lerato actually tweeted. She said, chosen for a purpose, handpicked by God, congratulations mama. And she mentioned Bonang, Oba Kahamelo. Guys, I can't read this proper. And this was actually in 2016, and then again in 2016 she said, happy birthday Lenyora, see you later. And then she mentioned Bonang, and then she did a love emoji with a B emoji, which obviously represents Queen B. Lerato Kganyago in 2015 said, say things that will help me when you come for me, failed energy, Bonang Lite, fallen soccer player, epic. Okay, and then she also said, I'm not Bonang. That was in 2016. So I don't know if Musa Khaula maybe was saying things like this, you know, obviously based on these tweets and everything. I'm actually quite surprised that Ugo was such a fan. Like, she seems to be like such a fan. I don't know if maybe they were like that close or whatever it is that happened, but wow, it's quite weird to actually see now. But I I do understand obviously that people grow and they fall out of love, or they fall out of friendship and all that, but that was a long time ago, you guys. That was actually a long time ago. Now I don't know if this response or this clap back from Lerato to Musa Khaula was because of what he actually said, but this is what Lerato actually said. And this is what Lerato said. She said, criticize but don't disrespect me, Musa Khaula. Many years ago, I let you slide with your bullying, and you know who had sent you. You've got criminal charges from 2013 of drug trafficking, robbery. You've been convicted, just to name a few to deal with. Your 2 ID numbers won't hide who you are. Tweeting vile things about people from your grandmother's back room. KZN isn't as big as you think. You and your select friends tried to make my life uncomfortable, and I told you I will get you. Musa Khaula, I'm not the one. Here? Your 2 ID numbers won't hide who you are. Tweeting vile things from about people from your grandmother's back room in KZN. How does Lerato know Musa Khaula is staying in a back room ko KZN at his grandmother's house? I just wanna know. Like that shit. It definitely rubbed her off the wrong way. Salaville is just a mess. When I tell you Musa Khaula is out here distracting everything and just making sure. Now obviously that would rub anyone off the wrong way, you guys, let's not lie. There's also allegations that I saw from Sunday World that are alleging that Musa is out there busy ducking a 500,000 lawsuit. I wonder from who. But yeah, you know, this is what Uga is basically saying, and I guess Lerato felt I'm gonna come out here and slap back. For me personally, I feel like it's really honestly not nice to call Lerato Kganyago a Bonang Lite. I feel like Lerato Kganyago has actually worked very hard, and she has actually like earned her status to have her name as Lerato Kganyago LKG and not Bonang Lite. I don't see Lerato doing anything that would actually say to me now that she's being a Bonang wannabe. The B dress, obviously that was the theme, so she had to stick by the theme, or else then it was gonna be very much weird. And a lot of people actually came with that same theme, you guys, inspired, and I wasn't seeing other people being called Bonang Lite. So I don't know what the beef is between Musa Khaula and Lerato Kganyago, but it does seem like these two actually have a history, because she did say that he was there once sent by, she knows like who had sent him and whatnot. They tried to make her life a living hell and everything. So definitely, like, I feel like that was actually a bit personal from Musa, in terms of, as much as he didn't say a lot, but he did say a lot. Like, why would he call her a Bonang Lite? I did not see Bonang at the Durban July. I feel like if I was also Bonang, I was not going to go. I'm not saying she didn't go, but I didn't see her. I didn't even see like any of the dresses that maybe she would have worn. I feel like if it was me, I would have been insulted in a way. Imagine like if there's gonna be an event and the event is called Scoop Over, the new Miss Fair Focal is in town, like the original Miss Perfect is gonna come? Chende. No. No, she's not, because she's the original. If they're saying that she's the new, then it means that this whole theme, in my personal opinion, I felt like it was just there to overthrow Bonang. Because how is the Queen Bee gonna be there and all of a sudden everybody's Queen Bee, the new Queen Bee is in town? Makes no sense to me. But I don't see anything that Lerato Kganyago did wrong, you guys. I feel she's stuck to the theme. She looked beautiful, I should say. And I definitely, as I'm saying, there's definitely something in there between Musa Khaula and Lerato Kganyago, and we are still going to actually see a lot, okay? And I feel like with this, something has definitely brewed up. Maybe Musa will now let go of Mihlale a little bit and will focus on Lerato. And I'm just like, I feel like she deserves a break, man. Musa, stop it. I just want to know, how does Lerato know Musa is staying at the back room at his grandmother's house called KZN? That's the part I actually really want to know. But anyway, I want you guys to go and comment down below what you guys think. Do you think that it was just, even with the tweets that I actually read all the way from 2015 and 2016 about Lerato Kganyago basically praising, or in my personal opinion, I felt like fanning on Bonang? Do you feel like Musa Khaula had the right to actually call her a Bonang Lite? Go ahead and comment down below. Do not forget to thumbs up this video and obviously share. And I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.